Simo, progression in the FA Cup, followed by 2 wins and 2 clean sheets in the league. We're on to the Vertu Trophy next at Charlton. Just what's the feeling like around the place?
Yeah, feeling's great, obviously, when you're picking up good results, doing well in both the cup competitions that we're still in. You know, it's always a positive. And obviously the league's been the most important thing. And, you know, it's been some great results, not just that, really good performances. I think you're really starting to see the team gel together and really start to see what we're about. And, you know, obviously these cup competitions are also important to us because we want to go as far as possible.
When so obviously Haps and Becks have been doing a great job at centre-back, haven't they?
Yeah.
For you, when you see that going on, the team are winning games, they're keeping clean sheets, does that give you that sort of more drive to push them even harder?
Yeah, I think as you get older, you realise sometimes the team success benefits everyone in a certain way. And it also sometimes makes it easier because I've had to come on quite a lot of these games recently and played good minutes and help the team. So I think obviously place for competitions is always important. I think that's maybe one of the reasons we've started to be really successful, because the places for competitions are getting really difficult. And the lads who have been playing have been doing a brilliant job. And I think it's just a positive for everyone. You know, if everyone keeps pushing each other, we're only going to get the best out of everyone.
One of the games you did start recently was the Oldham Cup game, and everyone seems to forget that it was you who won the free kick for Josh's goal. Obviously he scored and we went on to win the game. Just how big of a turning point in our season do you think that game is potentially proving to be?
Yeah, I think there's been a few games this season where it's been tight and we've been pushing towards the end to try and get a goal, and it just hasn't quite happened for whatever reason. I think that game was not one of the first times, but one of the times you could really feel it within our group, maybe not in the stadium as much, but within the group we believed that we were going to score. And I think that's so important. I think there's been times where we've been trying and the belief hasn't maybe been there for whatever reason. Confidence is such a big thing in football that we all know about. But obviously you've seen what's happened since that game, and you just saw the togetherness of the group. Like, we didn't give up. And obviously Josh scoring obviously makes it even a bigger thing to score that late in. And you saw we obviously scored again very late to win that game. Yeah, I would say moments like that do change, you know, the vibe and the whole place, the confidence within the group. But there's definitely been a change in mentality in terms of belief. Like, we believe we're going to score at some point and we just have to keep doing the right things. I think that's been important. That game we kept doing the right things. We kept moving the ball quickly, finding what we believed was our strength that game and their weakness, and kept doing that. And eventually it paid off and we got our moment. And, you know, I think obviously the last few games you've seen since then, we've kind of really started to play well.
Charlton to come on Tuesday. They're sort of in different form at the moment. Just how important a competition is this for us, just in terms of breeding and continuing that sort of winning feeling, we hope?
Yeah, 100%. You know, there's been a lot of changes in these games. A lot of lads have come in and, you know, played well. And, you know, like I said, competition for places is so important. So it's a chance for lads who maybe haven't played as many minutes to do that. And also for everyone, the club, like, we want to be successful in every competition we're in. You know, winning games breeds success, obviously. And you can just see, you keep winning games and you keep playing well, it just builds a momentum, and I think that's important to continue that. You don't want to just drop off because it's not the league. And
it's a local game. It's only just south of the river from us, isn't it? So I know pre-match is happening at the stadium tomorrow. So although it's an away game, in some ways it will have some sort of home game vibes about it. Just how will that impact your preparation?
Yeah, we'll go to the stadium tomorrow. All of us will have our spaghetti bolognese before the game. Yeah, not when it's so close. It's not really. It doesn't change too much, to be honest. You know, we'll have pre-match together, but the times aren't massively changed. The journey won't be too long. Like you said, it does feel almost like a home game in some respects with limited travel. So, yeah, it won't change too much and it won't really affect us.
Just how positive a feel is there around the place at the moment?
Yeah, massively positive. You can just see it. Like, you come in the place as a focus, but definitely a confidence within the group that we believe that we can continue to win games and continue in this competition in the FA Cup and the league. And, you know, like I said, you can just feel within the group, you know, there's a real belief and everyone's playing well, and the lads who are coming off the bench are playing their part as well, and that just, like I said, brings a strong group together, and you can just see that now within the group, I believe.
And just lastly, at the beginning of the season there were lots of positive signs in our performances, but we weren't always getting the results that we probably deserved. We're now starting to get those. Do you feel like the fans are now really getting a taste of what this the squad can do.
Yeah, definitely. I think a lot of the games there's been some games where I think we haven't turned up, but for the majority I think we have, and it's just been moments that we've been letting ourselves down in both boxes. And I feel like you're starting to see the moments go for us, and we're doing the right things, and you can just see now like what the team can do. Like we're starting to play more, I think, as well, and you can just see the positive way that we want to play as a team, and you can just see that now on the pitch, and it's just exciting. I think like it's been exciting, and when I've been playing, it's actually been exciting and a joy to play in as well.